Yeah, by the way, I hear even as we speak, the current day New York Yankees, you're not allowed to have any facial hair.
Well, good for them. And I support that.
Why is that, Bill? Just out of curiosity.
Well, that's a marvelous form of discipline among the ranks. It's like anything else. If I'm going to pay you $20 million on an annual basis, and that's the median salary, you're going to do what I tell you to do.
Mm-hmm.
And if that doesn't work well, we'll find another team for you. And you can't bluff that one through, Norm. You got to stick to it. You got to present it properly. You got to tell the players why you're doing it, and hope that Donald Fear doesn't wake up. Well, he's not there anymore. Donald doesn't, or the baseball guy doesn't come in and say, "Hey, we're gonna shut this place down."
Yeah. Now, by the way, just in terms of team psychology, whether it's the Yankees or anybody else, but just general team rules of that kind, in terms of whether they have dress codes for travel, do you think that breeds equality? I mean, equality within the clubhouse and unit. In other words, salaries are different, but we all present the same way.
Yeah, I like it's my style of doing things if I can do it properly. I don't want to stuff anything down my athletes or my team's throat. Yeah. I would like to be able to call them in and say, hey, here's what I want to do, but I want to get a consensus from you as to your reaction. I don't want to surprise you on this, and it's all in the presentation, and I'm sure the Yankees did it that way. And maybe it was Joe Girardi, I don't know who it was, but it's a very, very good move from the standpoint of showing off what you have in the form of athletes. That's why the guy who's a president of MSNBC, or one of the executives, said it would be nice if the hockey players wouldn't grow those ugly beards during the playoffs. Because as you know, Norm, of all the professional athletes as groups, there are none better as a group than hockey players. Whether it be their looks, their basal intelligence, their reaction, their athleticism, they've got it all. They're now detracting from their next-door neighbor looks by growing an ugly beard. And I'm 100% behind the guy. I wish he had some mode of paying their TV rights based upon common decency when it comes to looks. In other words, you're trying to impress the young people in the marketplace to adore and admire hockey players. And I'm not saying that a guy wearing a beard is anything less than a guy not. But I can tell you it's a cleaner image, and it's a better image to market.
Hmm.
And I admire the NBC guy, I forget his name now, but to speak out, and of course, the union guys jumped all over it right away, so it won't fly.